asked me why I'm doing all this. But even if I told you why, I doubt very strongly that the knowledge would change anything at all. But let's say that I take the time to explain it to you. What do you think would happen then?
I have nothing to say to you.
My goal is to fulfill the dream even Jiraiya Sensei was unable to achieve. As I said earlier, what I want is...
Hi loves, full get ready with me, start to finish. We're doing hair, makeup, and outfit for like a winter night out. So what I will say is shout out to my skin because it's getting so much better. First things that I'm going to start off with is a little bit of a lip treatment. This is the Laneige lip sleeping mask. I literally use this religiously. She's everything. And what I will say is that lately, because I've been wanting to show you guys like my updated makeup routine, it's so good. I can't wait to show you. But within that, what I've been doing is incorporating way more skincare into my makeup routine, and it seems like it's made a world of a difference. So as a starter, my face is just clean. The only thing that I have on my skin is serums. And so I'm gonna start with the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base along with the eye base. These two as a combination, they're moisturizers, but they're also primers. They're so good. Like, Hilo Lux actually put me on to these, and they work especially well with Bobbi Brown foundation, which I will be using because it's long wearing and it really just looks beautiful. Like, I can't even explain it. So here's a bit of the eye base. We're gonna put a little bit of this under the eye. And the craziest part about it is that I actually have like oily combination skin. So I didn't think that, you know, like this was gonna be for me, but it's a lie. It works, and it works very well. Another product nobody told me about, I don't know why y'all, the girls was hating, I don't know, is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This is literally just a mini because I didn't know she was that good, but she is good. I got a sample, but I did order the large version. And my updated routine is so much quicker, and I think that it looks really good on my skin. So y'all can be the judge, you know, but be nice. Talk to me nice. Oh, it gets so sticky and it's like just so good. So in terms of foundation, this Bobbi Brown foundation is absolutely amazing for sure. But like, I also love the Dior Backstage. All Dior makeup is just doing it for me right now. Of course, my Pat McGrath, she's also amazing. And my Fenty Blur Skin Blur. What I've noticed is that because I'm oily and I have texture, is that matte foundations actually aren't the best for me because they actually enhance that texture. So I've kind of switched over. This Bobbi Brown is like slightly matte though, so just keep that in mind. And it is really red, but, and this color is 8 Walnut, and maybe I need to slightly switch over, but I feel like at the end it comes together. But it is a little red, and I have much more golden undertones, as you can see. Now I'm using this like Morphe foundation brush, and I'm literally just going to spread this out. This foundation is probably like a medium coverage, but you can build it. I mean, I don't know, to be honest with you, I think that these filters on Instagram and on other social media networks, not just Instagram, and I use them, but they give you a very false sense of self, and they kind of like, they can ruin your self-esteem. Low-key, high-key. Like, they definitely do something different to the way that you end up feeling about yourself, especially when you see yourself without a filter. So when I wear foundation, I try to not cover up everything, you know, because I'm just like, I need to understand this is the way that I look, and I need to be able to love the way that I look, you know. All right, so I'm gonna use the Juvia's Place concealer, and this one is in number 9. I've been using this forever, literally one of my favorite concealers, and it's super affordable. And the thing about concealer, I think the best trick is it's for one, you don't need like a whole lot. Like, I haven't re-dipped this, and it needs to like kind of like sit on the skin and dry a little. I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby. It's the reflection. Okay, so while that's kind of like settling, while she's sitting in, I am going to do a little bit of blush. One of my favorite blushes lately has been this e.l.f. Poreless Putty blush. The color is in Bali, and it's literally like this burnt orange. And I'm using a Sephora brush, and I'm actually gonna kind of like create like a layer. So this is what it looks like. It's so beautiful. Also, like, you see where I'm putting it? I put it kind of like higher up on the cheeks now. I don't know why. I think I was putting my blush way too low. It's gonna come together, I swear. It starts off looking like a little scary, like, girl, but it comes together. Now I'm gonna use my Christian Dior. I'm up in all the stores. R.I.P. Pop Smoke. But this is my Christian Dior bronzer, the Dior Forever bronzer in 8 deep bronze. Unfortunately, this is the darkest color in this bronzer, but it does look really pretty on the skin. My other like favorite bronzer that I cannot live without, which is also currently not in the right spot, niece kids. Well, the bronzer, I have no idea where she put it, like no clue, is the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. This one is in number 3, but number 4 works best. Dior it is. And I really don't contour anymore. I think that bronzer has kind of like been enough for me. I like products that to me are a little bit softer. I know it doesn't look super soft right now, but once I blend it out, a lot of this blush is going to kind of like, I don't want to say disappear because it's not going to disappear, but it will slightly melt into the skin. And it's at night, and I don't know if people are popping firecrackers or what's going on. So if you hear like some tapping, the disrespect, every time I get on here to record, it's always something going on outside. Quick water break. Stay hydrated, my friends. Essentia is the best water. Water makes me happy. All right, now I'm gonna use a little bit of the Milk Hydro setting spray before I blend out this concealer. It's been sitting for like a minute or so, just a little bit. And then I'm using a sponge. I typically, to be honest with you, I could use a sponge on almost my entire face, but you know, I have like 2 or 3 brushes that I do like. My favorite makeup sponges are by Black owned brand. That's definitely firecrackers. Okay. Favorite makeup brushes are by a Black owned brand called DSMD. I'll leave them on the screen, and I typically will order their sponges in bulk, and this is what it looks like. It's such a like soft, plush, really pretty sponge. And I always start here, and then I go to my nose, and I only tap enough to blend. And then I do the sides of my nose and under my eye. And I still go really softly. See? And I do have lash extensions, so thank God, because the lashes are about to be popping and I can be comfortable, because strip lashes, I'd be itching to take them off. Like, okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this Maybelline Fit Me powder in medium deep, I got a lot of high and low in here, has been my jam lately. It just looks so pretty, and for like $5 or $6, you really can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. So I'm gonna set only where I put my concealer with this powder, and I typically like to set immediately. This powder is so potent. But look how smooth it looks on the skin. Like, what did y'all put in this powder? It does start off looking quite bright, okay, but it calms down, and it's actually going to calm down in just a second. So this is just a brush that I use for my blush. I'm just kind of like basically using it to diffuse the edges, but I'm not actually applying more product. I'm just bouncing it. My girl, I already told y'all that I love Dior makeup, right? So this is the Dior Backstage powder. First of all, I'm at pan, and I have not had this powder for long at all. I use this powder religiously. I cannot wait to show y'all what it looks like on the skin. It's matte, but it has like this radiance to it, and I'm gonna use this to basically marry everything together to blend out virtually everything. So I'm just getting a little bit on the brush. This is an old Sephora brush that came as like a birthday gift or something. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I don't be using the brushes like that. Y'all see what happened? And it's almost like, I don't want to say it's sheer, but it is kind of like semi sheer. I actually just ordered another one because at Sephora they only sell 6 in or like 8 or 9. They like skip 2 of the darker shades in store, which to be honest with you is disrespectful. But I ordered my actual shade that I have in the foundation in this particular powder, so it should be coming in the mail soon, and I can't wait. I probably should even order like a slightly darker shade too for the summertime. Ooh, then I'm gonna really be got together. I mean, what's that, sway? And my skin just looks, it's like it eliminates some of my texture. The combination of these products to me is really, it's just insane. Now I need a little bit of highlighter. I've been going like slightly a little bit more natural with the highlighter also, but we're back again with some more Dior, and it's the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette, but it is in Copper Gold 5. I don't know if they make this palette anymore because I did order this from Selfridges. Another chunk of it fell out. But I like to mix the shades. I just go in like, because the palette is just so pretty. Sometimes I wear them as eyeshadow too, especially if I want to do like a, look at that. Oh. Ah! I'm trying to tell you, she's that girl. She is that girl. A little bit on the button, like the tip of my nose. Yep, I'm giving you reindeer glow. And a little bit on the bridge, and then right here above my lip, and a little bit on my forehead. If you have a larger forehead, don't highlight the forehead. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of my bronzer, and we're gonna kind of use this as like an eyeshadow base kind of, and like nose contour-ish. So I'm gonna start right here, like in the bridge of my nose, and then bring this down, and I'll do the same thing on the other side. And then I like going like a little circle around the tip of my nose. Look at what that does. I don't know what it do, but it looks cute. I'm just blending basically. That's the majority of the work that I do, is a lot of blending. And then for the cheeks, just to give it like, I kind of want to set the blush, and I use Pat McGrath, her blush in Paradise Venus, and I'm gonna use the same, you see, because it's like very similar tones. I'm using the same brush, just the other side. And then blush is the first thing that fades too. Now, to be honest with you, I could stop right here and call it a day, but I am gonna do some shadow tonight because why not? But on a normal day, I would like stop right here, throw on a lip or a lip gloss or something like that, and I would call it a day. And I would do fill in my brows a little bit, but I don't do a lot with my brows either. So let's go ahead, let me spray my face, and then we'll finish the rest of it. So I'm going back in with the Milk Hydro Grip, and we're just gonna, you know, set this into place. Okay, for brows, another black owned brand, very good, Uma Beauty. I found this at Walmart actually. So it's like Uma Beauty's like sister line, I guess you can say. It's not as expensive and the packaging is not as like luxe, but she's still cute. You know, she does her job, and for a brow product, this is a great price. So what happens is like you get a brow gel on one end and a pencil on the other, so you don't even need any tools. So I'm gonna use the gel first and really just kind of like bring my brows back to their shape so that I can see exactly where I need to fill them in, because we're not gonna do too much. We're here for natural brows, and I actually have like fairly thick brows. Is the line detectable? I think that's the most important thing. Is the line detectable? Is it clockable? I don't know. I'm literally just going to really fill in and give it like a slightly sharper shape. I want people to look at my brows and not even think that they're filled in. You know, I want people to look at them and think like, dang, you got some thick ass, pretty ass brows. Ooh. Okay, I love doing makeup. It's so fun. Like, remember the days when we literally just did makeup for fun? Literally, we didn't have to go anywhere. We just did it because we wanted to do it. Okay, I'm gonna use Pat McGrath tonight for the shadow. I'm actually on the fence about what I'm gonna wear, so I don't want to do too much with the shadow, and I'm gonna kind of go all out with my hair. I can't wait to show y'all my hair. So I'm kind of like, how we gonna play it? So I'm just using like a tan brown in the crease just to kind of give it like this smokier look. I'm using the same brush, child. Now this is a darker brown just to kind of give, you know, the outer corner of my eye and the crease some definition, because we need a defined eye. But I am going to use like a little pencil brush, those two brown shades in the palette. They're the only two brown matte shades, and kind of smoke out the lower lash line. Okay, so that's literally just with brown shadow. Now I'm either going to wear an all black look, which is really cute, or like this Skims bodysuit with gloves. I don't think I'm going to wear that though. I don't know. So I kind of want to keep the eyes a little neutral. Let me actually take a break because look at all this water I drank. Pause. And now we refuel. Okay. So I have like these Danessa Myricks Color Fix foils. These look so beautiful on the eyes, and they're so easy to work with. They blend out really well. You literally can just do like one swipe and your eyes are like disco balls. They're really similar to the Pat McGrath special shades, but you don't have to worry about the fallout or anything because they're like in liquid form. So I have two of them. One of them is Rocket, and I don't think I've ever worn this one. So I'm kind of going towards this one because to me it's neutral enough to go with either one of the outfits and not look over the top. All right, so here we go with Rocket. I think that's Rocket, yeah. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Oh yeah, she's giving subdued, she's giving sexy, she's giving I'm going outside for a night out, but I'm not trying to do the most. I love that. And I'm just blending the edges out with this, and it's that easy. Once these dry, they don't move. Love it, love it, love it. You can use them as color correctors, blushes, concealer, eyeshadow, literally anything. Oh, y'all saw that moment? That's what my skin really looks like. That moment where this lighting wasn't, because I'm filming at night and it's dark, the lighting makes everything look so contrasty. I think I'm gonna turn off some of these lights though, so I can show you guys kind of like a more of a natural look of what it is. And again, Nisi Tarts, the man eater one, because I do also like this mascara. Side note, Pat McGrath, okay, hands down best makeup on the market. She actually released a silk scarf on her website that looks just like this. I want it so bad. I want it. Somebody needs to buy it for me. I want it. I'm gonna save my lipstick for the very end because we gotta figure out what your girl is gonna wear. We gotta figure it out. So let me show you my options. This Velvet Bustier and these Marco de Vincenzo heels, and this like asymmetrical skirt that like has this ruching on the side and it has a slit in it. It's like really slim and flimsy, but that's perfect because it's actually pretty hot outside here, even though it is the end of December. Or I have this Skims velvet bodysuit with the gloves, which is kind of perfect for tonight because we're not eating, and the back is out so I won't be like hot or anything like that. And these faux leather Abercrombie pants that have a open slit at the bottom, which is super cute. And I was thinking these old Zara booties, and for both outfits I was going to do my Gucci bag. Okay, but for my hair, I have a company called Mocha Mane, and I make like all of these beautiful like hair clips, right? So what I was thinking that I could do tonight, because it's like the perfect season and my afro is kind of old. It's cute, but it's kind of old. But what I was thinking is that I could kind of like push it back a little and add these hair clips everywhere and create like a headband. It's still adjusting. I was gonna try to show y'all the makeup under not so bright lights, but I think this makes it worse. Alright, so I had to stop and try to do a reel. I might even put it on TikTok. I'm trying to get my TikTok popping. I think that I'm too focused on like content curation, and TikTok is very like lax. But that's very hard for me because I don't know, I'm a creator, but I'm sensitive about my shit. I have one of these, which is horrible for your hair because you can see it actually pulls out your hair, but I am gonna use it for this purpose because I just need to kind of like push my hair back a little. Get my towel, and I'm gonna wet my edges a little. It's damp. All right, now I'm gonna use the LK Naturals Edge Control. I'm gonna literally do like baby edges. I'm not trying to do a lot, like a slightly sleek look just right around the edges. It's gonna look better with the hair clips. Hopefully this doesn't get weird because my hair is dirty. Okay, this is a Pattern Beauty edge brush. It has like this comb on it, so I'm gonna use that too and just kind of comb and swoop, and then I'll switch it over to the brush side to really get like a sleek look like that, like that, like so, like that. And then the water too actually softens edges. I might even leave a little 1-2 out. I might do them like that tonight. I might. Okay. So this is like perfect. I'm thinking for my edges, like it's not too much. Ooh, the vision. Okay, I'm taking one of these like strips, these black strip things, you know, and I'm gonna tie this down for like 10 minutes. So yeah, I'm just gonna let this just sit for a few minutes and then we'll do the rest of the styling. So we're gonna take this off. Yes. Snap back clips. And then these are the iridescent black snapbacks. And then I have the regular black ones, but the regular black ones are sold out. So, sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. They be selling, child. I actually need some more of these smaller ones. Let me go get that. So they come like this in a set of 2. This is the nano. So I'll see if I need these. I'm not supposed to get high off my own supply, but I might tonight. So maybe I'll just do the iridescent ones and the nanos because those are in stock. I've done this before and they do actually secure your hair. So if you're ever worried about it, baby, the hair is gonna stay in place with these. They can actually be pretty tight if you clip them in the way I be clipping them in. And I think we're good. Is this cute? She's giving. We're gonna pick just a little bit. Now do you see the vision, honey? Because the vision is visioning. I love this. Here we go, hair is done. Now we just gotta get dressed and my accessories. And I didn't have to get high off my own supplies, so it's great because I don't have to deduct that from the website. I actually got one more extra clip, but I might be doing too much. I'm gonna leave it like this. We need a break. We need a break. We need a champagne break. May your only pain be champagne. Okay, we gotta finish getting ready. My outfit is on. I'm gonna show you guys the outfit at my best friend's house because I'm about to head over there and we'll commence the video at her place, but I'm gonna leave these 2 on. And then this one, I forgot where it's from, but I know I featured it in a video, but it's 2-tone. So I'm gonna wear this one because it's like silver and gold. I put on this super old bracelet. I can't tell you where it's from. And it's silver. Of course, wedding ring. And then I think on this hand, I'm gonna do just this gold ridge ring. And then on this hand, these are all mixed metal rings or mixed rings. This one actually goes with this necklace, so yeah. Keep it simple. For the lip, this is Makeup Shayla Lippy Stick. Let me put some of this on. Oh, I forgot what color this is. It's so old. Y'all, my soul is telling me to wear a red lip. Literally everything in my soul is like, wear a red lip. But at the same time, I don't know. I might change this. Okay, this is Uma Beauty's, ooh, that's so pretty. This is Uma Beauty's Eartha. Look at how much of this lipstick I got left. This is how much I have left. Literally, hands down, favorite nude lipstick. It's just so pretty. This is a Buxom lipstick in Dreamboat. It's very skin tone. So, I'm just gonna use it on the outside. When people be asking me, what lipstick you put on? This is why I put on too many. And then this is a MAC lip gloss or Dazzle Glass in Sugar Rim. I just be mixing whatever and I'll just keep mixing them till I like what it comes out to be. So if I change, I'll show you guys because I keep a red lip in my bag because I love a good red lip. We're gonna go ahead and head out. I'm gonna go to her place and we'll finish.
You asked me why I'd do it all this. even if I told you why, I doubt very strongly that the knowledge would change anything at all. But let's say that I take the time to explain it to you. What do you think would happen then?
I have nothing to say to you.
My goal is to fulfill the dream even Jiraiya Sensei was unable to achieve. As I said earlier, what I want is to create peace and bring about justice.
A movie!
Justice? Are you kidding?